This is from Gay Pat. He put this video on the internet today. And this is to you from New York City.
Hey, Brad. Heard you're tired of hearing all the talk about what I was going to do to you. I'm going to clean you up, brush your hair, watch Real Housewives of Potomac. Then I'm going to fuck you in the mouth. On August 5th in Youngstown, Ohio, on pay-per-view, I'm going to eat your ass. And then I'm going to beat your ass.
That's a shitty situation.
The ass part?
The ass part.
We could send a message to him. So I had the cardboard cutout made. If you want to, I don't know if you want to, like, you know, cut a pro, like, I had some ideas. It's like you.
Oh my God.
You just hold this for a second.
Gay Pat, I mean, after...
Here, let me get the head.
Oh, that's me.
If you want to just cut a promo or say something
About me?
I mean, you could say something like, you know, like, I'm gonna knock you out, and then like not, and then you could just like punch it.
Punch myself? You ain't got a picture of him?
Why did I brought the one of you?
I sat down with Brea Menteer at his house on a gravel back road in Youngstown, Ohio. As he prepares to fight in the main event of the Rough and Rowdy against Barstool Sports' own Gay Pat, he's trying to put his criminal past behind him.
Says you did a drive-by. How was that?
2 drive-bys.
You did 2 drive-bys. How were those? They were good?
They were cool. I mean...
How'd they go?
I mean, I got caught, obviously, but...
Besides that, though, were you happy with your performance?
Of the drive-by? No.
The thing I don't like about drive-bys, it's tough to reflect on how successful was it. It's like
Exactly.
You can't tell was it accurate? Did we do the job we wanted to do? It's hard to know. And that's
Exactly.
why I just don't. They're not bad. They're just not. You know.
The real question isn't did he do it or did he not do it? It's why.
Well, the thing is, the kid had his dad come into the school and pull a knife on us. I mean, I don't know how far in detail I can go on the camera, but...
You can go as far as you want.
All right, because I'm still, like, somewhat in the case with the guy, so...
Oh, this is off case.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the dude and his dad came to the school. I mean, I was in 11th grade.
Brea then opened up to me, including the fact that he wasn't happy with his performance the first time round.
You know, the first one ends, right? Doesn't go how you want it to go. And you got a second chance, another opportunity.
Yeah, they were like 10 minutes apart.
They're like 2 minutes apart, so you don't have that much time. So what did you do in the 10 minutes to say, this is how we can get better? This is how we can improve. This is how we can get the job done.
Back then, I mean, I was out of my mind, so I didn't know what we were going to do. We just did it. We didn't care.
Yeah.
So,
What was the feel behind the wheel?
I mean, it was cool, I guess. A lot of Eminem to pump me up.
Some Eminem.
Yeah.
What song? Stan?
No. Probably Soldier and One Shot, Two Shot.
I like the one he has with Rihanna. When he's like coming back from drugs. Is that Rihanna? He was like doing drugs, and then like it sounded like he might still be doing them, but Rihanna was on the song.
Love the Way You Lie, 1 or 2.
That's it.
Yeah, they're pretty good. She likes that song.
I really like that song. So you do the drive-by. You do another one. And then you get in trouble.
Yep.
You get popped.
Get popped.
What happens next?
I mean, they caught me weed whacking in the woods.
But Brea wasn't the only thing getting popped. His trip to prison opened his eyes to the ways of the gays.
So you did see some gayness in prison.
Yeah, it's like 90% of the people in there.
What are they doing? Butt stuff?
More than that.
What
They're nasty.
are they doing? Tell us.
Anything you could think of.
Fingers?
Fingers, toes, stuff with electrical cords, I don't know.
And you didn't get involved?
No.
Not once?
Nope.
Not to try?
Nope.
Why not?
No. Never. That's
you-
gay.
That's gay.
That's gay.
And that's why you
Very
don't want to do
gay.
it. But then you just gotta jerk off a lot. You just had to jerk off. You just had to jerk off a lot.
Not around them dudes.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what do you do? For
That's
4.5
gay.
years?
I don't know. That's a personal gay question, I guess.
It's
I
a
don't know.
personal gay question.
Yeah.
Well, this is what the whole reason I even digress. How do you hit this guy without hitting on him?
With a nice 1-2 right to his face, and just watch him drop to the mat. Like, sorry about your luck, but it's over.
But do you worry, like, you know, some guys, they're into this stuff. Like, if you hit him below the belt,
Yeah, he's
like, how do you know you're not, like, turning him on by hitting him?
I don't know. A little freaky for me.
How does that make you feel?
Weirded out. That dude's weird.
Weirded out. Did you ever think, taking it back to when we first started, did you ever think, when you were sitting there in your prison cell and you were watching a guy finger another guy in his butt?
Oh,
Did
we
you
never
think
had
that
cells. We just had big dorms.
In the dorm.
Yep.
You're sitting in the dorm and you're watching your bunkmate finger a guy's butthole.
Oh, he definitely wasn't.
Were you ever thinking, one day I'm going to be a celebrity, and not only am I going to be a celebrity, I'm going to be known as the man who ends homosexuality forever?
That's a good thought. A good plan.
Did you ever think that?
Never thought of that. I mean, thought of coming out and getting my life straight.
You thought about coming out? When are you going to do it?
What do you mean? Coming out to the ring? Or
Something like coming out, like gay, like gay.
out of prison? No, never.
Never.
Not gay.
Trying to make my way, going about my day.
As Brea prepares to come out, he knows that this fight means more than just a win or a loss.
You got something to prove. This fight is a little bit more than just a fight.
It's a little more personal.
You got to prove something.
I do.
You got to prove you're not a gay man.
Yep. Definitely ain't gay, but.
But I mean, if you lose,
Oh, man, there ain't no losing.
but if you lose, you're gay.